Yo, what's going on, reseller friends? Perry the reseller here, and I've got a juicy topic to dive into today. The ultimate showdown between two reselling platforms, and that is Mercari and Depop. Which one should you be selling on? You're about to find out. So, first things first, let's break down the vibes of each platform. Starting with Mercari. What's the overall feel here? Well, I like to call Mercari a mini eBay. You can sell almost anything on Mercari: clothes, electronics, home goods, you name it, they've got it covered. Of course, just steer clear of the illegal stuff. Mercari is like a versatile garage sale or Facebook marketplace where you can ship items directly to your buyers. Now, on the flip side, you have Depop. Depop used to let you sell electronics, but they've shifted gears and stayed away from that. They're now all about clothing, especially vintage, name brand, and streetwear stuff. So think of Depop as the cool kid on the block, mostly appealing to Gen Z and younger. That's the niche fashion centric and trendy. So let me tell you, the community on Depop is strong, especially if you're into vintage streetwear or branded clothing. If that's your jam, Depop could be your go-to platform. They've built a huge community around that specific style, which can mean higher prices for your items. But let's get into the meat of it, the pros and cons of each. Starting with Mercari, again, the flexibility is fantastic. As a reseller, you can list various items, giving you room to diversify your inventory. For buyers, it feels like a mini garage sale or like a Facebook marketplace, just more organized and with shipping options. Plus, Mercari recently changed their fee structure where there are no seller fees, and so more on that later. On Mercari, you can post up to 12 photos, which is fairly generous if you love to post different angles of your items. Depop, on the other hand, you're limited to 8 images, which can be frustrating if you want to show multiple angles and details. However, Depop prohibits stock photos, and let me tell you, there were a few times where my photos got flagged as stock photos because my photos are in a plain white background. Also, if you want your Depop listing to gain attention, it is encouraged to actually model the outfit versus doing a flat lay or put it on a mannequin. Another cool thing about Depop is the immediate PayPal payment. Once buyers purchase your items, the money goes straight into your PayPal account. No waiting game here. With Mercari, you ship the item, the buyer rates it, and then you get your funds. If they don't rate it within 30 days, it's automatically rated and you get your money. But that wait can be a deal breaker for some folks. Now, let's discuss the fees. Both platforms do not have similar fee structures at all. Depop takes a 10% selling fee and adds PayPal's 2.9% plus the 30 cents per transaction, which is about 13%. Recently, Mercari jumped off this bandwagon, so their fee is now $2 flat to withdraw your funds. That's it, no selling fee or transaction fee. Now, this can be a good and a bad thing as a reseller in Mercari. With their new free structure, a majority of that cost is going towards the buyer. So the buyer pays for a service fee, payment processing fee, and shipping if the seller does not offer free shipping. And that can be a turnoff for buyers who are looking for a good deal. So imagine seeing an item that's cheaper than getting a new one on Amazon, but when you're ready to check out, all these fees, it might cost more or a little bit less getting a new one on Amazon. So that's something to consider when you are selling in Mercari with items that are not vintage or rare. Because if your item is rare, then the buyer has no choice but to buy it from you. But if you sell normal everyday item, then you might have to either lower your prices, offer free shipping, or both. All right, about shipping. Both platforms offer easy options for shipping labels. You provide the item, weight, and the dimensions, and they calculate the cost. Alternatively, you can ship on your own, which can save you some money. A significant difference here is that Mercari currently does not support international shipping, whereas Depop does. If selling globally is important to you, Depop has the upper hand. By the way, if you like this type of content, hit that notification bell to stay updated with the latest reselling videos. Now, let's talk about buyer communication. Both platforms shine here compared to others like Poshmark or eBay. They allow messaging systems similar to texting or Facebook Messenger, which makes negotiating and discussing shipping or trades a breeze. So here's the lowdown. If you're all about flexibility and variety in what you sell, Mercari is your platform. But if fashion and social media are your playgrounds, Depop is calling you. Both are user-friendly and great for communication. The three main differences lie in their target communities, fee structures, and shipping options. If you follow these tips and choose the right platform for your needs, I promise you'll see a significant improvement in your selling experience and maybe even boost your profits. Don't forget to leave a comment if you have any questions. Smash that thumbs up button and subscribe for more reselling content. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.